Welcome to AI Revolution in Healthcare, a regulatory perspective with Dr. Nirdosh Jagota. Bringing over 3 decades of global regulatory and quality experience to demystify the intersection of artificial intelligence and healthcare regulation.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Dr. Nirdosh Jagota, and today we're addressing 2 fundamental aspects of AI in healthcare that underpin everything we've discussed in previous episodes: ethics and patient privacy. These considerations are not just regulatory requirements, they're essential to maintaining public trust in AI-enabled healthcare systems. The integration of AI in healthcare presents unique ethical challenges that go beyond traditional medical ethics. When an AI system makes or influences medical decisions, questions of accountability, transparency, and fairness take on new dimensions. Let's begin with a recent case that illustrates these challenges. A major healthcare system implemented an AI triage system for emergency department patients. While the system showed impressive accuracy overall, it was discovered that it performed differently across different demographic groups. This raised important questions about algorithmic bias and healthcare equity. The regulatory response to such challenges has evolved significantly. Current frameworks require manufacturers to demonstrate that their AI systems are not just accurate, but also fair and equitable in their performance across all patient populations. This includes comprehensive testing across different demographic groups and continuous monitoring for unexpected biases. Privacy considerations in AI healthcare applications are equally complex. Traditional patient privacy frameworks like HIPAA were not designed with AI systems in mind. Consider how an AI system learns from patient data. It needs access to large data sets for training, yet must protect individual patient privacy. A fascinating development in this area is the emergence of privacy-preserving AI techniques. For instance, a recent implementation of federated learning allowed multiple healthcare institutions to train an AI diagnostic system without sharing raw patient data. The system learned from local data sets while maintaining patient privacy at each institution. The concept of ethics by design has become central to AI healthcare regulation. This approach requires manufacturers to consider ethical implications from the earliest stages of development. For example, when developing an AI system for clinical decision support, manufacturers must now demonstrate how they've addressed potential biases in their training data and how their system will handle edge cases that might raise ethical concerns. Transparency requirements have also evolved. Regulatory bodies now expect AI systems to be explainable to both healthcare providers and patients. This was demonstrated recently when a major AI diagnostic system manufacturer had to develop a new interface that clearly showed the factors contributing to each recommendation. Data governance represents another critical area where ethics and privacy intersect. Current regulatory frameworks require robust data governance systems that address how patient data is collected and used for AI training, how consent is obtained and managed, how data access is controlled and monitored, how data quality and representativeness are maintained. A recent implementation at a large healthcare network demonstrated these principles in action. Their AI system for predicting patient deterioration included comprehensive data governance protocols that tracked every instance of data access and use, while ensuring patient privacy through advanced anonymization techniques. The concept of algorithmic accountability has also emerged as a key regulatory focus. When an AI system influences medical decisions, there must be clear lines of responsibility and accountability. This includes requirements for human oversight and intervention capabilities. Consider a recent case where an AI system for medication dosing recommendations was implemented. The regulatory approval required clear protocols for when and how healthcare providers could override the system's recommendations, along with documentation requirements for such decisions. Looking toward the future, several emerging trends are shaping the ethical and privacy landscape for AI in healthcare. The development of standardized frameworks for ethical AI assessment, new technologies for privacy-preserving machine learning, enhanced requirements for demographic representation in training data, improve methods for detecting and mitigating algorithmic bias. One particularly promising development is the concept of dynamic consent, where patients have ongoing control over how their data is used in AI systems. This approach, currently being piloted in several healthcare systems, could help balance the need for large training datasets with patient privacy rights. The regulatory landscape continues to evolve to address new challenges. Recent guidelines from major regulatory bodies emphasize the need for regular ethical audits of AI systems and enhanced privacy protection measures. These requirements recognize that ensuring ethical AI use and protecting patient privacy are ongoing processes, not one-time achievements. In our final episode next week, we'll look to the future, exploring how AI in healthcare might evolve by 2030 and beyond, and what this means for regulatory frameworks. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Dr. Nirdosh Jagota, and this has been AI Revolution in Healthcare, a regulatory perspective. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with your colleagues. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
You've been listening to AI Revolution in Healthcare, a regulatory perspective with Dr. Nirdosh Jagota. Join us next time as we continue to explore the intersection of AI innovation and healthcare regulation.